Only Built for Infinity Links by Quavo and Takeoff.
Yeah.
Migos, offsetless. Migos. 18 songs, 59 minutes long. And Sean, let's dust off this old bad boy. We listened to this album, so you don't
But
have
you
to.
don't have to.
Can
It's
I tell
pretty
you?
rough.
So, this album was clearly made from a discussion. The three Migos, they got together, and this was clearly a conversation they had where they realized they couldn't be a band together. They all got in their heads that they could all be better off apart. And so
Mhm.
they've all done solo careers with varying levels of success, mostly failure. They did Culture 3 as a comeback record that was,
Horrible.
largely, I mean, like, no Migos record is really good. Like the albums are all really bad and bloated, and bougie. But there's definitely like a point where their earlier stuff was, yeah, they were hitting in the beginning, and then the more you continue this idea, it did not have a lot of steam as you continue to blow it out.
Mhm.
Nevertheless, you have this album. It's very much in your face about the idea of, yeah, we don't need Offset. We are doing this project ourselves. And it is not only a bad album, but I feel like it's just one of the most horrendous wastes of money since whatever DJ Khaled most recently released, because there's
Or
some really big features. There's a big production sample in here that I'm going to get to in just a moment that seems like a complete waste of time and money, like I said. And there's no song on here that is like it doesn't catch the like Migos magic or spark. Not necessarily that it needs Offset, but like I said, like the Migos magic or spark hasn't been around since 2017 at the latest.
yeah, it really hasn't. And like example, to Infinity Links, like it just sounds like Migos Light. Like that's all it is. Just something that you would hear 5, 6 years ago and get pumped for, but now in 2022, towards the tail end of 2022, it's like, all right, why be better? It keeps going up. You have like See About It with Mustard. You're like, oh yeah, this is definitely Migos track. You're like, all right, whatever. And then
Uh,
To the Bones featuring YB himself,
which
the
is very
man, myth,
funny that you say
legend.
YB is better because YB can't even save this record.
No, I was like, because YB gets on it. I can imagine YB in the studio like, I'm just here to collect my check. I'll do what I need to do, and I'll get the hell up out of here.
Like I can imagine this is what every young artist feels like when they're just leeching money off of an old artist who wants to cling onto relevancy. It's very much like a it's like a sugar daddy situation too. It's like a let's just get this over with. Let's do doggy so I don't have to look at your face. Um Unconfused Hotel Lobby was really bad. But I want to get into Bars into Captions, which uses the So Fresh So Clean sample from Outkast, which if you're gonna rock that sample, that is one of maybe the top 50, top 25 hip hop rap songs ever made. You need to like own up to that. No features, no lyrical thought at all. It's one of those like this could be a Drake song, and
Mm-hmm.
Drake might actually have done it better.
Drake would have
It's
definitely done it
it's
better.
not
Like, not
only
even a
bad,
question.
it's disrespectful to rap music in general. But like whatever, I'm sure Outkast and the producers got their check.
Oh,
That's
for
what it
sure.
feels like. That's what it feels like is that everyone top to bottom looked at Quavo and Takeoff like these are the two dumbest suckers in the music industry, and we're gonna bleed them for every bit of money they can, every ounce of like every red cent we can for a shitty album.
It's bad, and just save your time. Don't listen to it. Us versus them with the Goose is Loose himself, Gucci Mane, is one of the worst scenes I've heard in a long time. It's like quality control bad. And
Well, it is quality
yeah,
control.
that's true. And just don't listen to it. Save yourself some time. There's a lot of music in the world, and you don't need to listen to it.
Yeah,
Just wanted to prove a point.
yeah. We haven't made an example in a while, and this is that example.